Over the weekend, an Oklahoma man went to his neighbor's home and claimed that his wife had just shot herself. But police said the crime scene painted a totally different picture. When officers arrived at the home on Friday, September 13th, it was said that Bradley Fry was performing CPR on his wife, Sarah Fry. She had been shot in the face and a 12-gauge shotgun laid behind Bradley, and the kitchen table was also broken in half. Investigators said the wound on her face was also filled with Vaseline. It was said that Sarah, the victim, died about 30 minutes after emergency personnel arrived, despite Bradley dramatically pleading with them for them to save her. Officers immediately let investigators know to come to the scene, and when investigators got there, they agreed it did not look like an suicide. Bradley had actually murdered his wife and staged it to make it look like she did this herself. Bradley had different stories for authorities. In one story, he told them that he walked in on his wife shooting herself. And in another story, he said that the gun went off while they were fighting. Yet in another story, he claimed he found his wife post-mortem. But it was said his story changed when police notified him he was going to take a gun residue test. Police also believe alcohol might have been involved in this. It was said that things in the home appeared to be in complete disarray, like in the dining room area. A table had been smashed, chairs were turned upside down. Reportedly, according to court documents, Bradley had schizophrenia. His wife had actually left behind a journal stating things about Bradley's abuse towards her and that she wanted to leave. It was also said that the two of them have 4 children who had recently been taken away from the home by their grandparents because they were concerned, the grandparents were concerned about their grandchildren's safety and well-being. I read that Sarah's father had removed the kids. And I also read that he removed them that day, and thank goodness he did. It was also said that Sarah and Bradley had alleged substance abuse issues. That's what her father allegedly told police. Police did say, though, they had not been called to the home for domestic violence in the past. But neighbors, however, said they frequently heard the two of them engaging in heated arguments, and that includes on the day of the shooting, the moments leading up to it. Bradley was arrested and first charged with second-degree murder, but then they updated it to first-degree murder. As I always say, domestic violence is real and it almost always gets worse. I wish she could have gotten out before her murder. My heart and prayers go out to all who knew and loved Sarah, and especially to those 4 children. For more true crime, don't forget to give me a follow and to visit my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.